Well then, welcome. Well, today, as you might have seen, I hope today that we are finishing the story for Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, I think most probably this will be the final stream for this version at least. As for the next version, I think it's an epilogue, or is 4.0 starting? I have no idea, but yeah. Well, we started a bit, much earlier than usual, because, that was the time I had time. So yeah. Now then, let's continue the story. Yeah. While I was preparing for the stream, my cat, he went on the PC. Had to get him down from the PC because he, you could say he's quite a troublemaker. So it's quite dangerous for him to be on a PC. Now I'm just doing the... I put the game a bit on top. And now we can finally continue. I think the music is also on, so yeah. Now let's see.
Are you ready, friend?
Yeah, after one day's sleep, I'm now ready. Yes, let's move forward. We have to include Serene. Well...
Not a single syllable missing. Did I get that right?
Well, didn't expect the... It seems like there's special, voice acting for the characters. Yeah, just in case I am changing.
Welcome.
Well, yeah, I decided, in case there's a Iron Tomb second 2.0, so yeah. Let's use the story characters.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos.
Okay.
Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Ah, these are the signs of the crisis here.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit.
Okay.
My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long,
Okay.
painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
That's quite a good cutscene, I have to say. And we are using the train as a weapon again.
Flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing.
Okay.
And let that bright future.
And the second round begins. Okay.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the flame chaser's path.
Well, that was amazing. I see. Now we have a new gauge. I see. We have to protect Serene, it seems like. Okay. Every time I see Lilica, I just can't help but smile. Well, now that I think about it, I maybe should pull for Lilica, because, I mean Hyacinth. Because after I'm 4 years, I won't be able to see them in the story.
May
and the mine story, I think. So let's I'll pull for them later. Well, I'll see what the effect of this is. But the cutscene is quite good. I see. We most likely have to get, well, this end. Well, fill up the gorge to even it.
My strength isn't what it was.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, Cyrene is always coming up in not Cyrene. Castoris is always coming up in clutch. Ah, Lilica. Not again. Most likely we have to restart if we need a damage dealer. But I hope not. Even though we are not short. I have a feeling this will be a long battle. Yeah. We'll have to restart. Oh, I wanted to restart the challenge, not retreat. Actually, there's this skip button.
Shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path. The months of hate. Command the one who steps here to reach harmony.
Okay.
I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility. In the month of battle.
Oh, the voice. It seems like they changed who is talking every time. One of the crisis hears. If you're wondering, it's 9 AM at my time. This is quite early. I really don't know why I laugh every time I see Lilica and the noise that he makes or they make.
Don't worry. We're all here. May reason enlighten the truth.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Okay. Okay.
The cosmos' gaze is looking at us.
I think now it's the time to use R.
Will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
Okay.
Take our answer.
Yeah, I hope we survive.
Teacher, will we... They need some special things. All energized.
Ah, Lilica.
Together. This moment into eternity.
Okay.
Incoming! What's the matter? Sink into insanity.
Don't worry. We're all here.
I say, I think they kind of made the cutscene much. Wait, they skipped the animation. Wait, we do have an AoE. Didn't know that. Yeah, we can see what kind of support they would give. Yeah, let's give Anna Executus.
Enlighten the truth. Rewrite destruction with me.
In the month of weaving,
Okay.
I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping,
Well, this is a new animation.
the foolish with luminary erudition.
Oh no.
In the month of fortune.
Yeah, luckily there's the global passive of Serene. Not Serene, Caceres.
Dispel the glue.
The both names start with C, and then I just got confused.
And I'll give you what you need.
Okay, but this time we survived.
With this divine power, I extract the world's
Somehow it's much slower.
to reforge all things.
Ah, this way.
Insanity.
Yeah, let's give it to Dan Hank because we need the
May there be nothing that stands in a
we need the shield.
dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
Okay.
My purpose is to protect.
The answer.
To the soul, insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all
Okay.
things.
So yeah, we are in for a really long battle, it seems like. But the music is at least really good. So I used the ultimate. No.
Destroy the skies.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
We're all here. May reason enlighten the truth.
I'm just a frail. To the soul, insanity.
Eternity.
My strength isn't what it was.
Yeah, we have a skill point issue because we can't get enough for Dan Hank's. Well, Dan Hank always starts with 0. Ah, Lilika.
May there be nothing that stands in Amboreus' way. To the soul.
The answer.
Okay.
I converge love into a river that will drown the tomb of hatred.
So yeah, the animations are extremely good in this version.
The show.
I have much more than usual.
Reforge all things.
We're all here.
So yeah, just in case that the stream isn't 1 hour long, well, isn't over 1 hour, then we will play the one.
Enlighten the truth.
Let's see. Yeah.
To the soul.
Oh, I told you already.
I see.
We are the ones who will move forward.
This time we have a counter against that.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
Lilika.
Month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the light of every day, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation. This is eternity.
I'm just a frail insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Okay. We have to somehow survive.
The saga's ending.
greatest magic trick.
We're all here. No reason. Enlighten the truth. Cleanse hatred with love.
Let's see.
Insanity. In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
I weave remembrance
Well,
into countless stars in the
it might be dangerous.
In the month of freedom, I impart
Yeah,
destruction
we have to start from new.
shackles of destiny.
Yeah, there was a slight misplay.
Compose 400 million sagas.
Yeah.
We will rewrite the flame chaser.
I think Iron Tube is currently the hardest boss I've ever fought.
I command the wandering steps here to reach harmony. In the month of joy, I lift my dangling cup to dispel nihility. In the month
Okay.
of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom. Thanks. I'll energize.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
We're all here.
Let's use try the AoE.
Rewrite destruction with me. This is eternity.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars
Okay.
and light up the cosmos.
Oh no, Lilika. Yeah. Well, my brain hasn't completely activated right now because it's so early for me. But the worst case scenario, we have to restart because I didn't use the art early. Didn't use it earlier. Yeah, let's restart.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
I see. So we need to use the
Rewrite
well, the Siren ultimate much earlier to make sure that Amphoria stays. Yeah, because otherwise you'll use a really powerful attack. Is from what I gathered.
I lift my dangling cup to dispel nihility. In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom.
And Hyacinth's ultimate will use it much later.
That won't work, you know. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
We're all here.
Yeah.
Enlighten the truth. Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
At least the music is really good. Sounds really epic.
What's the matter?
Let's see.
To the soul.
That won't work, you know. Let's create a miracle of humanity. This is eternity.
Okay. I see. Yeah, Naxa, well.
What a shame.
Have some sunshine.
Do not worry. This is nothing.
Okay.
Let me respond with the greatest magic trick. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
Let's see.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary.
Well, let's do it like this.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
Okay.
Guided Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, somehow I have to survive.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
Yeah, I think we have to use the arm much faster than the stalling game at the first time.
The cosmos is eternity.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Yeah, skill points we have quite a few only.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. All energized. We're all here. May reason enlighten the truth.
To the soul, insanity. We have the edge.
Yeah, we need to have done Hangful.
May there be nothing that stands in Amphorius' way.
I converge love into a river that will drown the tomb of hatred.
Yeah, this side is much faster than the way from yesterday, the first Iron Tomb.
Take the answer. I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
I think we have to attack 4 times with the ultimate and yeah.
Of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer the equilibrium's end.
Okay.
Month of everyday, I form twilight is the faint sparks of preservation.
To the soul.
Let us have them here. Let's. This is eternity. We're all here. May reason enlighten the truth.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Yeah, let's use this.
To the soul.
Then attack. If I had to say, we need a heal.
Let me add some rays of dawn. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Alright. Yeah, this side is going much better. Even though we are still in quite a danger zone because of the big damage.
I'm just a frail scum.
But yeah.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
The saga's ending is as we've written.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
I weave remembrance into the countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart
Okay.
destruction onto the shackles of destiny.
The answer. Please open up. May this dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
And I'll give
Yeah, this time I think we will be able to do it.
tiring.
Oh,
Let us have them here.
let's see. Yeah, I think Yasin, because we need to heal.
Add some rays of dawn. We're all here.
Oh, you're in the actual battle now? Well, yeah, hello, Siakiwi. Yeah, we are currently at the battle. And this is the 4th attempt, if you're wondering. So yeah, we died quite quickly. I just finished the story like a few hours ago. Nice. Yeah. Oh no, not nice. Yeah. It was, well, I thought, well, my mind thought it was like in the first battle I had to stall. But it seems like this one, it's a bit different. But now it seems like it's going quite good. So yeah. Yep, you got this. Well, thanks, Siakiwi. So yeah, I think we got it. I have to focus on mostly healing and sustain to get, well, to survive as long as possible, but yeah, it should be possible.
Let's create a miracle. This is eternity.
And I have to click the ultimate as fast as possible every time. Okay. The cutscenes are all epic. I see. Yeah, I've seen the first ones here. GG. Yeah, thanks, Yaki. Yeah, I think we got the battle. I hope there's no second phase.
Prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction
Okay.
can bloom with gentle flowers.
So it's now time for the final scene, it seems like.
Dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a genesis as I've written.
Only one, well, point. Well, I have to say this boss fight didn't take as long as the Sunday one. So yeah, there's a boss fight in Sunday's side story. It took me 2 hours for that one. Or at least hours. And now it's the final battle. And I have to click my keyboard, I think. Okay. That Sunday fight one didn't give trial, so it's understandable. Yeah.
Embrace the stars.
I think it was it was also downgraded afterwards. But because I played in the first hour, it was, well, much stronger. Wait, is that the Stellaron?
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch
I see.
the victory fireworks, partner.
It seems like we
Why
did
not
it.
come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
It's core flame, I think. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This
Yeah, that's
arrow
also
is
quite a good
just an
cutscene.
end, but the beginning of hope.
I see. It seems like we saved the universe. Okay. So yeah, they are speaking Chinese right now. Oh, they changed. I see.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noose's answer was never destruction.
Yeah, we
but
undeleted the
they
universe.
kept
Yeah.
silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure.
I say this, the stakes in this game are quite high.
Once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
Okay. And it seems like they will have a one-on-one.
It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
Now that I think about it, what will happen to Lycurgus now? Or Lygus?
To bind a mortal better for that.
Just sit and relax, enjoy the remaining story, it will be long. I see. Yeah. I wonder what will happen then if it's still going on.
I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate.
Mostly just touches on conclusion, but I like the way they ended. I see. Well, then we have to watch everything then.
The universe, the first genius, and the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied, but in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
Well, yeah, that's a bit quite evil.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
Okay.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
Wait, then why didn't Lycus just use that in the first? Just use that. So that? Yeah.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience.
I see.
Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As always, let me go first. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone and offer flowers of Adlevin.
Okay. And we just woke up from the bed.
Here. I'm back on the express?
Yeah, let's call on Pom Pom and see.
Pom-Pom! No response.
Yeah, then we are in a dream.
Am I the first one back on the express?
Yeah, try sending a message. Yeah, are you guys pranking me?
Nobody's here. Ugh. I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Yeah, I don't know whose voices it is.
Someone's in the bathroom?
Yeah.
An intruder. Better be careful and check it out.
Well, let's see.
Oh no. He's coming this way. Quick, hide in here.
Bathroom intruder, time to jump them. Yeah. Well, I have to say, Amphoria's had much fewer, funny side quests. Or maybe it's because I haven't done any. But yeah. In Penacony, there were quite a lot of kind of these quests. Let's see. Who is there?
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
I see. I wonder why they're making noises or because they can breathe underwater.
Caught you.
Okay. For some unknown reason, the water in the bathtub had turned into a thick, opaque gold liquid. The minigames in Amphoras had been killed all during the patch. I see. Well, I haven't really played the minigames. I have to do that, now that I think about it. Well, I was focused more on currency wars during that time. Based on your recent experience, the golden liquid brings back many horrifying memories. No worries. Well, thanks, Yaki. But for now, it's just a call for certain people to hide behind. Yeah, I don't recognize the voices. Well, let's take the second one. Nice lung capacity there.
I can't go on.
Okay. Almost drawn? Yeah. I wonder who it was that was making the bloop bloop sound. Yeah, I have a hard time recognizing voice differences.
You?
I see it was Castoris. Yeah, let's pinch.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
It's Cassie, but hiding in your bathwater though, that's crazy. Yeah.
I'm not Lady High Sealands. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
I see.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
Yeah, let's take the first one.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
Yeah, let's take the third one. Why are you on the express?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that happened.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now.
I see. So this is where there was some kind of video, if I remember correctly, of where when all the characters are on the express. Some kind of animation video for Honkai Star Rail.
Mister, why don't you go say hi to them?
Okay. I still wonder why they were in the bathroom. So yeah, don't let the conductor catch you.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, mister.
Okay. Now let's see.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous!
Yeah, little Ika. He somehow is there.
In other people's homes!
I'm starting to think that Lil Ika is somehow their own character. I don't know why, but these noises, well, they're just too funny. I see.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, Gray. Look who's finally awake. I hope
Okay.
Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
I saw through it right away. Yeah.
As expected of you. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
These actually show how all the characters are if they don't be burdened to save Amphodius. So Cypher and Castoris are mischievous, wanted to prank. I see. Yeah, I can see that. Kind of. So yeah, now we are seeing the, well, true personalities kind of then. About how they were. Yeah, how did I make it back?
Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question.
I'm a bit worried about Cyrene.
We beat Iron Tomb together, right?
Yeah, now that I think about it, this kind of reminds me of the Penacony bad ending, you could say. When we are in a dream and saying where to go to the next destination and then the cutscene comes.
They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Finan? He's here too?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to?
Lolo, it's all just a dream? Yeah, I remember this thing. Where, if you know the cutscene, it's about, in the story of Penacony, when they fight Sunday and suddenly Jingyuan and Dan Heng turn up, destroy everything, and then suddenly happy end and cutscene. It kind of gives me this feeling, but I hope it's this time, well, at least a happy end. I remember. I see. Yeah.
Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Well, that's true.
Have another drink, my Demos.
I see, and Aglea and Medemos are just drinking.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Okay.
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
Okay.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
What are you talking about?
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy.
Hello? Well, hello, Zarin. I think this is the first time you're in my chat, so welcome. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, we are currently streaming, well, Honkai Star Rail 3.7, and yeah. Yeah, I'm new, I see. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream, Zarin. So yeah, I think this will be last stream of 3.7, and then I will, well, try out some gacha games for the stream slots. How's you, by the way? Well, I'm doing great. It's a bit early for me, because I usually wake up at this time, or 1 hour earlier. But yeah, so I'm still a bit, well, my brain isn't working at the best capacity. But it's going alright. Just a bit sleepy.
Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
Good, seems like you are playing for a while. Yeah, yeah, apparently we have most of 3.7. And if you're saying, mean that playing Honkai Star, yeah, I've been playing, well, since the release of the global version, but yeah. Well, as for this, well, we have been streaming for 50 minutes, so it hasn't been that long, but yeah.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Great, and what else do you play? Well, currently I'm also playing Digimon Time Strangers. Other than that, I also play Minecraft most of the time. Digimon also most of the time. And I usually like to, well, try out new games. Most of the games I play are gacha games, but I also try out other games like farming games. And yeah. But no horror games because I'm really bad at it. And I get nightmares easily, so yeah. That's nice. Well, thanks for saying that, Zarin. So yeah, which answer do I take? I'm not old enough to enjoy talking about this stuff. I'm not well read enough, whatever I end up with. I see. Your model looks amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, the artist did, did quite a great work on it. So yeah. Yeah, let's take the second one. I'm not well read enough.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
But we have here our layouts feature in the model. Well, I do have overlays and such, but I just don't use them. So yeah, I do have them already.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphorius to every corner of the cosmos.
Okay.
Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos.
That's great. Thanks, Erin. Yeah. I do have gaming overlays and everything like this, but I just think not using it is better. But yeah. But for some games I might be using them.
I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
Okay.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
Well, hello, Jake Place. So yeah, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are playing, well, Honkai Star Rail, wait, 3.7. I hope you have a great time on the stream.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like we are looking for a final. But first let's talk to Trippy. I want to say Chrysos, yes, Nini.
Caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. How rude of you. All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose.
Okay, it seems like she is playing 5D chess.
Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute.
I don't know if she is pom-pom size though. They're gonna steal pom-pom strip? Yeah. Now that I think about it, I have never seen the pom-pom. Well, maybe these are teasers for the next outfit for pom-pom. Because there's a clown one and there's a Christmas one.
Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared.
Okay. So it's 60 chess now.
Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan.
Yep, it's totally a prototype. Yeah. I can see them selling those. Yeah, I can also see it.
Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. Two against one? That's not fair!
I see.
Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Yeah, let's take the second one. Hang in there, I'm coming.
Little Gray, you better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997 Tribioses?
I see. So the other Tribios seems like they have all been revived.
You might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
I see. Well, it seems like those two are the scarier ones. Well, then there's only one answer.
Trian, good luck.
Yeah. I choked a bit on my... yeah. But I'm alright now. Well, yeah, seems like Trian is the weaker one among those two. Trian will be punished to wear cute pom-pom clothes. Yeah. Well, the question is even, will they fit though?
Even little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
Okay. Now that I think about it, maybe the model is a bit too big.
Trian ran away.
Yeah.
Trinan will fulfill the ambush duty.
Okay.
The Trivios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
Well, yeah. But now everyone will be alright.
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief.
So happy to see they have fun. Yeah, that's true. And 4 years was quite, well, a wild ride.
So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Well, she can't run far though, because the express is quite small. At least with what we can access. And now let's continue looking for the others. Let's see.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos.
I see.
By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
Do you hear the writing sound in background? Yeah, I'm hearing it. I've been wondering about that since we woke up in the bed. I've been hearing those scribbles. That's basically it. I see. Yeah, seems like the scenes we are seeing. Well, yeah.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
I see. Well, it seems like Anaxa is quite the party animal. I don't know if blasphemer is the word. If it, well, from the dictionary I know. If he has a lot of things in common with their rocks, I don't know, but yeah, let's take the second one.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience.
It's a word that disrespects God or religion, since you don't believe it. I see. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Well, I think I had a different word in mind then.
Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Fioros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
And there's Finan. Well, good that he's alive now again. Well, technically alive.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Yeah, I thought y'all had faded away.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere.
I see, and that's Irene, I think.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry, they'll be safe and sound. She promised.
So yeah, where is she?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how...
Just, Wait. Not again. So yeah, we are back again. I really need to change my... Wait. Yeah, I will change that for the next stream. I think if I were to lower my bitrate more, then it might be a much smoother stream. So yeah, we'll do that next time. But yeah, it seems like we are back. I hope the connection will stay alright. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome, Siakiwi. So yeah, I hope the connections will stay alright for the next way. Well, I have no idea how long it will go, but at least for the stream, the end of the stream. Well, it says the connection is currently unstable, but yeah, let's hope for the best. Yeah, let's go on a journey together, partner.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
I would say about 1.5 hours. I see. Well, that's fine. I just hope the connection stays for that long.
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dan Heng's descriptions.
Well, yeah, Kiwi, I hope the stream looks alright. Even though it says it's unstable, the connection. So I hope it's alright. It looks okay so far. Well, that's good then. Because I'm worried. But yeah. Let's hope for the best. For the next, well. What's probably hour. And if you're wondering, it seems like the session started from new. But it should be alright.
So I have to see it with my own eyes, right?
Yeah, you will see it with your own eyes. Yeah, always stay positive.
You're finally here. He has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, tell me what happened.
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction.
Okay.
The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
Oh. So this all an illusion?
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Okay. It seems like Cyrene did something.
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
So Amphorius is kind of like a new world that is slowly starting to develop, maybe?
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood.
He's smiling, I think.
Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
Yeah, this reward for hard work.
Of course. That's exactly what I think too. However, this isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet.
I see, so it seems like this will be the goal of Infurious. They are basically safe. Yeah.
But
well, that's also good.
Already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future.
Yeah, if that were to happen and Amphorius becomes a real planet, I somehow can see that Anaxa might join the Genius Society.
I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower.
Yeah, not real life yet, still a memory. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Yeah, Anaxa joining the Genius Society is quite a high possibility.
Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is as I've written.
Okay.
So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy.
Maybe she'll say it's the future.
The epilogue
of
As I've Written.
Okay.
At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return.
So the chapter is destroyed, the original Amphorius. Now they live in the Astral Express in the form of the book. I see.
The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friends and returned to his home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend.
Okay.
When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
Yeah, I promise you.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphorius.
I wonder if this will come back in 4.0. Would be interesting if we were to just go around and just talk about Amphorius.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here.
Oh, so they are also up here.
We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
And marches back to normal.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
I see.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Oh.
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphorius left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
I see.
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone!
Well, and now I have like skills to say a bit longer.
I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
I wonder if he thought it or just said it out loud and she saying it.
March, Dunhung, my friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Okay. So now we can just travel into the book world, most likely.
Leaving this place means as I've written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
Yeah.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale?
I have no idea.
I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer.
I think the MC can get back in, but I don't know, maybe there's a way. Since they say you can't change what's written. Yeah, it could be. Well, we somehow have to be... Well, it's outside story, but through the teleportation we can at least be in Amphorius and do this and explore, I think. Because I haven't collected all the chests there.
Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars.
Yeah, all the chests. Yeah. I haven't collected anything of that. Just those that I see in the story, so this is something I have to do later.
No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers.
I see. Well, I wonder if I were to see the Trailblazer somewhere in the illustration. Just looking. But I don't think so. But there's March and Dunhang.
And so we reach the final page of As I've Written.
Wait a minute.
Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
I just noticed that this is the original Chibi. So yeah, this Chibi before she split herself into 1,000 pieces.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Okay.
Are you all such cowards?
I wonder where the original Cyrene is. If they became one or something like this.
Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine.
Okay.
Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
All of them are giving finishing line, said, yeah. This will be a temporary farewell.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
I see, so when they say it, it's like they are disappearing from the, well, and turn into the pages.
Life is like the ocean. tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss Hyaceland's toast is so poetic.
Yeah, they are turning into the text afterwards.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, heavy volunteers.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
I see.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
I see, so Final is wondering if it even exists. Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Haikith, don't interrupt.
What does that even mean, HKS? I have no idea. If they're... Wait.
Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
I see. So till the end, they are still arguing.
If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
If I remember, HKS is like a soft insult calling terms. They explained during 3.2, but I forgot. I think it's called hyenas. I see. Yeah, I also forgot about that. Well, thanks for the explanations, yeah, Kiwi. I maybe thought it was maybe a adolescent's word like, well, currently I only think, currently it's 6-7 is quite popular. At first I didn't even know what that meant, but that's just, well, it doesn't have a meaning. So yeah. There are quite a lot of new words that I don't know about.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth.
Oh, it means scoundrel? I searched it up. I see. Well, thanks, Yaki. I see. Well, that's a new word in my dictionary now then. That I will probably never use though.
Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
The HKS is just a term in Kremnoan language. It's a made-up, but also means scoundrel, yep. I see. Yeah. no idea if the Kremlin dictionary language really exists, but it has become quite a meme.
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Wait, I just noticed that. They finally gave Anaxa his full name. After he finally accepted Anaxa as a nickname. Because I think in the previous patches when he appeared, they only called him Anaxa.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt.
I think they all are in the full name. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, because from Hyceline it changed to a real other name, and yeah.
Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Electra, yes. Yeah. That was the name.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But...
We'd never turn down a request from you, Maggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
When I just heard golden and purple, it reminds me of the animation of What Final War. I think it was an official animation about, yeah, the Crisis has in the Astral Express, and in their Final War, purple pants and golden shirt. And there it came many memes about Aglea being angry about that.
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles.
Yeah. Finance fashion senses, yeah.
After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
Lilika. I don't know why, but these noises always make me laugh.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking... should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Tribi, Trinan, and Trian. Amphorius's greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trivio, Snowy.
I wonder if we'll one day get the complete Trivios as a playable character.
Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
That will be nice, I don't think so though. Well, one can dream though. Because, well, Amphorius will definitely get a sequel to Amphorius. Oh. Well, thank you, Kyonagi, for following. I don't really know why the follow one sometimes makes noise, sometimes not. And I need to do something about this insect. The alerts are not working that well. Wait, I just noticed I have 2 alerts. This is why it's not working. Yeah, just changing some stuff. And deleting this alert. Yeah, this is why it happened. Finally found the mystery. So yeah, thank you for following Kyonagi, and well, thanks for enjoying the stream. So yeah, now let's continue the story.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Yeah, because there are 1,000 trivios.
Prophecy received, times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Yeah, my wish is to meet with you all again.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is... A hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it, and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
I see.
Did you see? Amphorius has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
I think so.
The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Yeah.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
For that, there will be no promises.
See you later, Donhung, March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Yeah, aren't you going to say something?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control.
I wonder if we will publish As I've Written. Like, well, it becomes a best-selling book, and this is how Amphorius gets remembered.
Leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book.
Brilliant, sell the copies and spread it so everyone should read it. Yeah. I think maybe they'll do it like this. If you're wondering why Pom Pom is scared, shocked, well, that's because March was sleepwalking and she was in the room and just suddenly opened her eyes. So that would be quite scary.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphorius.
I see. Well, that would mean that... Well, my guess is Dunhang would be the oldest because he is, well, he was longer there.
To get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Oh. Yeah, that might be true that March might have been longer there. Grandma March? Yeah. Well, congrats, March.
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine As I've Written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first, to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that... a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place.
Okay.
I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away.
Okay.
I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it,
I wonder what it is.
please add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
Okay. Moments after the fall of Iron Tomb. I think these are all the people that died during, well, outside of Amphorius.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb.
Or maybe not.
Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
Oh, Herta. Wait, she's no longer called the Herta.
Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
I see.
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight.
Okay.
That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphorius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born.
Yeah, I got a bit spoiled about that Foley is from the future.
Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Foley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now.
Yeah, I see. So it's really is like this that Foley is from the future.
Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Foley. But one thing is certain. They will be born.
Well, maybe it's Cyrene, maybe March. Or maybe Foley is a completely new character that we will meet before they become an Eon.
And those who might become Foley all share the same characteristics.
Pink hair?
They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Oh, I thought it was the pink hair.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us.
Pink hair is not wrong though. Yeah. If the other children of Anasrava also have pink hair, that means it's a trait that all of them have.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphorius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphorius. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasraba must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. A droid head didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
I see.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
Okay.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. His kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe he will forgive me.
So he choose the second option? It's either escape and enjoy your time or stay in the past forever to lock Amphorius. Yeah.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
So it seems like they don't show us her answer. So we have to guess.
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in him much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh.
I see.
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will a witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow.
Yeah, she definitely chose the second one, it seems like.
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You, I, weren't once progeny of deities, cast fallen to the mortal realm for blessings since the verse is written erased by your hand. You are my hands, where shall be you? You are my remembrance, oblivion. In the Eden of blessed insight. Yeah, these kind of texts are hard to read. But yeah. I see. It's a time paradox. Kind
All
of.
I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you. Memory truly is amazing. And let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Yeah. The second one. I think they both have the same.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful.
I see.
So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that...
Yeah.
No. How is this possible? Breathe.
I see, so Mem was already there.
Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed his life. And it was you. You playing God, who cradled his body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Orynyx's altar... Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I see, so the Skyfather was... was Irene the whole time.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Yeah.
Ma'am. That melody
I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily. I'll leave him to the casteress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world of the living.
I see. So now we are going through the entire journey. Not the entire, but yeah.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and Don Hung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice.
March wandered all across Amphorius for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way. So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
I see.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow. And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Okay.
Are you okay?
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would
see.
even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphorius, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
I wonder what the second one does.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphorius, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
I see.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan. Looking back on them, you need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence, I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Yeah.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed. I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world.
Well, hello Sepsu. Well, I think this is the first time you're in my chat, so welcome. And well, thank you for the follow. I just saw it. So yeah, thank you for following. And well, I'm happy that you enjoyed the stream that much. So yeah, thanks again. Well, as you can see, we are currently playing the final version of Honkai Star Rail 3.7. So yeah, I hope you continue to enjoy the streams.
Saw when its heart was born.
Okay, passing object information 093.
0, 9, 3.
Your model looks really cool. Thanks. Yeah, the artist did a really great job at it. So yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree? That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in. The ego.
Okay. That was not a jump scare.
I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first. The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him? If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going. Yes, just a single spark, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun. I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
You have a favorite Honkai Star Rail character? Well, if I had to say my favorite, currently it's Anaxa. Before that it was Aventrine. And before Aventrine it was... wait, what was the name? The Argenti. That was the name, Argenti. So yeah, the Knight of Beauty, if you know. Yeah.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn. Now, your seen through all of Amphorius, from the end back to the beginning.
Okay.
Looks like time's running out. Behind this door. I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
Oh, nice. Mine is probably Castoris. I see. Well, yeah, Castoris is also quite a beautiful character. And the story was also quite sad.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphorius. It leads to the place we both call home. We can finally go home. Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphorius will close. The causal loop of Amphorius will become a fixed point in the stars. And if I don't do that, then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction. There's no way we would let something like that happen, right? Exactly. I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right? The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard.
I see.
Let
So,
it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
yeah, now the time loop kind of starts for her. Maybe.
Let's go home together.
Yeah.
Oh, that final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Doe. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met. And the one that stayed to the very end.
I see.
Ide Silicii. The place where it all began.
And it's also Britain, if you're wondering. Well, if you've seen the Fate event.
It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade. And where we first began writing journals. Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion. Looping again and again. Endless farewells. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti,
I'm growing to like Sarini because of this patch. Yeah. She had quite a lot of, story relevance during this patch. And her design is also beautiful. And yeah. And she is, quite intertwined with Amphorius. So yeah, Sarini is also quite a great character. Well, I would have pulled for her, but her kit is not something that I need. But I didn't get her inputs. Yeah, I see. Well, there will always be reruns, so good luck next time, Siakiwi.
And with them, endless encounters. Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphorius, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
Yeah.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there, together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405.
Yeah.
504.
I think it's the tree.
093.
Oh, it's the pixie, the mem layer.
Seredra. March 7th. Danhone. Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras.
Aglaya. Midemos. Castoris. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
Yeah, that's quite a sad scene. And so, the flowers fade at the journey's end, only to take root again at the journey's beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey, and those who chase the flame, in turn let the flowers bloom anew tomorrow. Causality comes full circle in this line, or more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. Within the light cone, all is fated. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world.
I see.
How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. awake? Peach, where are you?
So they became one?
Are you still here? I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first, Philia 093.
Yeah.
I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia! If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia, got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
Okay.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again.
So from what I understood, the child just now was a younger Cyrene, maybe? And her real name is Livia, I think.
I remember a cry, and my name, daughter of Lady Cilicia.
Oh, that's just the friends of Phidon and Cyrene, I think. I see. Yeah, that was a reference to Honkai Impact maybe. For LDCA. Ah, she's Ellie. I see.
Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
I see. Now we're back at the
Slow
Express.
down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears.
Pretty music? Yeah, it's quite pretty music. And upbeat. To make, well, give hope, most likely.
Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Okay.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer.
I wonder what the last one will... Oh. So yeah, I wonder what the last one will be from this one to... Well, no idea.
But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it, whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write.
Yeah, now she is in a time loop for quite a while now.
It will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
I see. And there's a little animation.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers,
Quite beautiful.
hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world.
Wait, I think I've seen some screenshots of this.
I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius. And now, this is the last one. A story about
Yep, it's on YouTube, it's so pretty. Almost made me cry. I see.
dedicated to you.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing this, but I've seen some screenshots. I think of Baby Me Day. Yeah, there it is.
Morning glow,
Yeah, there's the little Anaxa.
shone on you and I. The fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze. Whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends,
And I see Hyceline as a rockstar.
oh stay true. Blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
I see, so yeah, this is the screenshots I saw of them in the Express. And there's Finan with his clothes. We need the Inter Express right now in person. Yeah, I wish. I wish that would be possible. But it will probably take a few years.
As gardens grow, I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true. Blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. Now stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Yeah. It seems like this is now the end. And always these credits. I still remember them. Well, we March now. Well, nope. March doesn't have a other name. Let's see. Evernight also doesn't have a real name. Yeah, now the script supervisor is Irene. And instead of Elios, Irene is the script. Yeah. Well, Amphorius was quite a beautiful story. It was long, but it was quite great. Oh, now well, end scene. And now it starts from new. Oh, I should read it. Scared, but go see. Yeah, we will most likely meet Danheng and, well, the Trailblazer now. Yeah, it's a time loop or time paradox. Can pass? Yeah. Help time. Time to play another Amphorius with another POV? Yeah.
It's no longer working.
That would be something. Big door moving. Quiet Mem. Okay. So this is what happened in Mem's POV.
Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
I see, so this was the thing we heard.
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
I see.
It's still early. Where to now?
Well, seems like this is now the end. Okay, we got an enhancement. Okay, GG. Well, thanks, Yakini. Yeah. Well, I think this is now the end of Amphorius. But yeah. And for the next patch, we have to wait 20 days. Might take a while. If you're wondering what I'm saving for, I have no idea. Well, I thought about pulling for, well, Hyacinthi because of, well, the Lilica, but yeah, I don't think I need, well, I think I'll just continue saving. So yeah. Well, I think that's it for today. We managed to complete Amphorius. So that means the next stream we'll play Digimon, but the stream after we will, well, I play the games you have once recommended, so I think we will start with Chaos, wait, what's it called again? Wait, was it Born in Chaos? Wait. Chaos Zero Night. Yeah, this one. Yeah, at first I didn't know. Yeah, I have looked into it. And yeah, the next time we'll play Chaos Zero Nightmare. And, well, we'll play it for one stream to see if it's enjoyable for me. And afterwards we'll play the first Winds. Winds of Words, I think. Yeah, I've already put it in my library on Steam, so yeah, we'll try those two games. since we are not on with where winds meet. Yeah, I'm not really good with them with game names. I have to get used to them, but yeah, we'll try those. And yeah, well, we are now done for today. So yeah, thank you all for listening, and yeah, see you all. Well, I have no idea when. So, but yeah, see you all next time. Okay, take care. Bye. Yeah, bye, Siaki, and bye everyone else. Bye.